Okay, I think we're back. I hope this isn't cutting out my voice. But I lost connection to the server, which is so freaking inconvenient. Thanks for that, Sony. PlayStation, screw you. But what I got here is what I was talking about before I got rudely interrupted. You want to make the branches, and you want to make sure that the branches are evenly well, not evenly, but you want to make sure they're not too close, is what I'm trying to get across here. So, I'm going to start with the branch that's going to be going over the top of the pathway, and let's see where I need to be pillaring. Let's just start right here, I guess. Oh yeah, and I should probably do that again. Um, yeah, so you just want to pillar up, casual like. I think I'm almost to the top. And with these, ooh, almost walked off. So you want to get your wood. You want to go out a certain direction. You want to use your dirt blocks as well, right? Um, let's see. I want to go out one this way, and yeah, like I said, you just gotta kind of like mess around, experiment. It's not too bad. Um, let's see. Yeah, I think we'll do two more this way, and this is where it gets kind of dodgy. You want to make the excuse me. You want to make the branches kind of go downwards a little bit, like drooping on the edges, so that you can trace the, and you'll see what I mean. You can trace the leaves, and it makes the drooping effect a little more believable and realistic. And usually for the last block, you either want to do one or two, depending on what you want to have it look like. So for this side, I'm gonna do one. So you want it to droop down at least one or two blocks, like you do like one or two, just like that. Actually, I'm doing two. Come to executive decision, it is going to be two. And you just kind of want to do this repeatedly throughout all the branches, kind of doing the same little pillaring up and getting the branches there, because it looks awful right now. I don't doubt you. It looks freaking awful. I think, like, just look at that. Yeah, you're like, what the hell is that supposed to be? But all these trees look like that before you actually, I just realized this tree's gonna be in the way. Don't have enough room for this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this tree down really quick before we continue. I did not even think about this for a split second. That I'd have to. Okay, hold on a sec. And these are annoying. At least it has vines to get on top. Gosh dang it. There we go. Yeah, let's get up here. And do I have shears? Nope. Gonna have to burrow in myself then. I should have grabbed some shears. You know what? Hold on a second. This will be so much quicker. And breaking my legs, it's also a must. When you're on my channel, breaking the legs, it's a must. You just gotta break those knees, break them in. All right, let's see. Damn it! You know what? I don't remember where I put my shears. Did I use all of my shears? Damn, I honestly can't remember. And where would I put them? I made like 20 shears. I know it's a little excessive, but like, where did I put them? Alright, we're gonna go a little journey here really quick. I need some shears right here. I could easily make some more because of my iron farm, but I just don't really feel like wasting, well, not wasting, but using more iron when I know I have at least 15 of them left. Which again is absurd amount, but whatever. Where would I have put them, I wonder? What chest would I have? Because it couldn't be too far away. Because I've only been working with the chests in this area. Yeah, I can already tell that's a good location for a tree. That's going to be really cool to look at while you're over here. Some scenery. See, look, this is what I've got for iron. This is almost full. I need to turn this into dye. And I need to get another double chest down here. Yeah, it obviously pumps out more iron when you're next to it. This is only like a couple hours of working next to it. You just get a row. And I use a crap ton as it's going, so I probably have at least 2 rows. Because I make a lot of iron tools. But yeah, I got blocks down here. It's really crazy, man. It's just a simple one, too. In the beginning, it was really irritating to get all the villagers over here, but I just put them in a boat, and I just kind of went across the ground on this, like, dirt, like, straight line dirt path. I just put them in the boat and sailed across the land. Oh, and then once I had enough in there, they kind of started breeding, and excuse me, it's like 2:30 now, I think. I'm beat. Okay, so there's no shears, and I have no idea where I put them, so I guess we're gonna make a couple pairs. 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll make 3, I guess. And there we go. Now that we got that issue started, and a pickaxe. I think I saw one in here. I don't want a stone one. I mean, I guess I could just kind of use the diamond one occasionally. I have like a lot of almost broken diamond tools. It's kind of an inconvenient, but it's whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, don't have a bet on me? Please tell me I haven't bet on me. Here we go, boys. Yeah, I'm not working in the dark. This place looks really good in the dark, but like, I'm not working in the dark. Especially when you're building the trees, it's hard to see the leaves. It's unbelievably hard to see the leaves, and we can collect more leaves while we're doing this. And some vines, apparently. Yeah, this is so much easier. I just kind of strip the leaves away from the wood. It helps me find it faster, and see, look at that. That's a huge clump. Holy crap. It's insane. Yeah, and if you're not subscribed already, I'd be appreciative if you did subscribe. I know my videos right now are kind of shit, but I promise it is going to get better. I just need the right equipment. In the beginning, they were kind of good. Like, there was some editing in it, but, like, I just have to, like, fall like that, like a retard. But, I just need to, get the right editing equipment, you know. It comes down to that. Like, I'm broke right now, man. Alright, let's get the rest of this tree cleared out a little bit. Maybe we could finally get rid of all the wood. I think that's good enough. I'm gonna start chopping away now. Is there nothing in there? Okay, good. Yeah, like I said, you can subscribe or not. It's up to you. I'm not forcing anyone to subscribe. Because like I said, my videos are kind of shit, but they are going to get better. And I'd really like for people to be in my videos, on my world as I'm going. That'd be really cool. I want to interact with you guys, meet new people. It's kind of my thing. And I fell again because I'm so freaking dumb. Come on. My hands don't want to cooperate anymore. It's just like, I'm done, dude. Can I not climb up this? There's not a solid... Okay, I guess I've cut down enough here so I can just do it from the bottom now. But yeah, feel free to subscribe. Like I said, I'm not forcing you. But if you do want to be on my castle, yeah, it's up and going. I'm only on PS4, so... Obviously, because I'm streaming on PS4, but if anyone on here that's watching after this stream, and you are on Xbox, you're going to have to get on PS4 if you want to join, unfortunately for you. Yeah. Like I said, in the other, part 1 of this video, is that, this is done all in survival. I've never cheated at all. I've had this for, oh, crap. 4 years, yeah. I forgot for some reason. I'm tired, man. You want to see castle, huh? Well, there's a lot. I can tell you that much, just and show you that much from right now. I'm currently building an I want to say oak tree because it's the wood I'm using. I'm not building an oak tree. I'm building a willow tree, willow, um, and doing it the main spawn room here. Um, Thank you. Yeah, I've been working on this a while. As you can see, okay, so I guess I did this. I already kind of showed off this in part 1, but since there's actually someone watching now, at the moment, I guess I could kind of give you a little brief look at what I've got here, my dude. So this is kind of like the main area where people are spawning at. There's like instructions for my server, rules. Let's see, just kind of going over what I got. So you got the willow trees kind of going right here. This little cave system that kind of custom built, blew this up with TNT, customized it the way I wanted, and then you got, this is the main entrance to the castle, and I just broke that, whoops, and the billboard, and this name billboard is basically what it says. It's everyone that's been on my world. So, and I'm probably going to have to make a new one eventually, or another one. And then this pathway kind of just leans around this way, and then you keep going up into the Grand Castle, and this is still being worked on. Kind of redoing all my old stuff, because this entrance and stuff was like, before I redid it, was like 3 years old, and it needed to be redone. Just kind of like redoing some of my, because my skills have obviously like grown, and they're like more in detail now than they were before, so I'm just kind of going over all the older stuff and making it more detailed and more pretty and more up to standard too, the way I like it. I actually do have a dungeon. It's kind of funny. I have a mini dungeon, so I'll just show you this. I'll show you this really quick. Here's the main spawn room. There's a custom tree in the middle. That looked like it was on fire. Hold up a sec. That's not a good sign. Hold on a second. That doesn't look right to me. Are leaves dying on this? It's interesting. Anyway, I'll look at that later. But this is the main spawn room. We have a custom tree in the middle. We got the map room in here. Yeah, so the map room is right here. This is obviously our map right here with the land ring around it. And this is how big the map actually is. This is actually laid out to where these maps I had not found yet, because this is a large. So this is how much I have explored so far. I have found the edge on this side. Yeah, so I'll show you the dungeon now. Nether portal, and then my dungeon's right here. So I call this the XP or / dungeon, because there's a skeleton grinder that I made down here. And I'm sorry if this is too close to my head and it annoys you. It's kind of like the dungeon feel, you know? I don't know if you get the same vibe. I'm gonna redo some of the walls in here later, but it's kind of like a dungeon feel. So just to kind of show you, take a look in here. This is where the spawner is located. Let me turn on a light because it's awfully dark. You can see the spawner in there. It basically just pushes all the skeletons into that little hole, and then they go up a water elevator, 24 blocks, and it drops them down, and then you can punch them. You don't have to use a sword. So they just drop in here, and then you turn on the filter once you have enough of them. Oh, really? Not really, my dude. All my friends, if you're talking about people that have a higher sub count than me that want to, like, talk about yours, I think that's what you're trying to say. I don't really have anyone else that has a higher sub count than me, other than TDM, and he only has, like, 87. Yeah. I don't know if I can help you with that, my dude. But, like I was saying, this filter kind of closes it off right here, and then you turn on the water valve, and then it gives you all the XP and all their items right here. And then you just kind of turn the water off, turn the valve off, Yeah, it's kind of cool. And then I store like all the bows and stuff I get in here. Look at this. And it just keeps going. I think it stops at this chest. Yep. And then this one's filled with arrows. That's just the skeletons. Then we get a random mob one. I gotta read your comment again. Hold on a second. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it took me a second to understand what you're trying to say. Yeah, so I do, I probably do. What's your YouTube channel, my dude? Oh, yeah. I do. When it's not on peaceful, I do play on hard. Yeah, I do. I usually avoid being inside the castle just because I'm afraid of creepers blowing up things in here, because I hate backtracking, and inside here is the most important thing to the whole castle, is like these main rooms down here. The storage room, I think it's a good design. Dragon egg over there. Oh, it's your YouTube is your username. Okay. Yeah, that's the same for mine. My username is my YouTube channel. Okay, let's see. We got the YouTube sign over there. The tree farm dome. And this is all like just here's some trivia for you. All of this right here is custom landscape, like from the original ground, the original landscape that was just the vanilla landscaping. We went up like 15 blocks from that, like completely filled in this huge space, 15 blocks high, and then I custom did every little hill you see, every little tree I planted. I did a little bit of custom trees here and there. Obviously that one's custom. Every little bump, every little farm, every little detail you see, a pathway block, everything, that's all custom. My favorite thing to do is terraforming. So I really take pride in the terraforming, like with buildings and stuff. I guess I'm not shit at, but it's not like the thing I'm good at. You know, we all have those little things we're good at. And that's why I'm kind of going over the castle again, making it better, because my skills have increased since then. But this is the throne room. I didn't know what to do with this room, so I just made it a filler. So it just became the throne room. But you have another view, a little higher view of everything that's going on around us. Yeah, and then I think in here is actually where I stored the wool still. This is still an original room from, like, way back in the day. Yeah, I have not touched this little corner for a while. This corner was, like, 2.5 years ago I built this. Damn, that's so weird to say out loud, to be honest. It's so weird. The library isn't done, but the middle part, like, I did a little bit of randomizing on the outside here. But the middle part of the library is done. So if I look up, I finished the whole inside right here. I did not finish up here, I don't think. Interesting. You know what? I actually want to talk about that after I'm done with the video. But if you could send me a friend request, and then we can talk on PlayStation for a little bit about that, I would be gladly to talk about that with you for a while. Okay, I'm trying to lose my train of thought here. Okay, we're in the library. That's obviously not done, but it will be when I get around to it. This isn't done, but this up here's done, and then I think the books in here are done, but that's not. So there's like different pieces that I'm gonna like kind of copy over that I've done. Like that one's not completed at all, that one's partially, and this one's partially done. But I do really like this library room. I spent quite a bit of time in here actually. Yeah, so this is the library. Come out here. We're kind of at the top of the castle at the moment. There used to be a tower right here, but I took it down because it was super ugly. Um, but look at this. Look at this. Oh, hold on a second. I'm gonna skip this ad real quick. Get out of here, bud. There we go. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, that's fine too. Whatever works best for you, man. Whatever works best for you. Yeah, here's a top view of like what it looks like, the spawn room and stuff. And if you like go on my YouTube channel and look at the older, crappier videos that I have, like the tutorial, like not tutorial, but like the um, tour videos. Yeah, I don't understand why I couldn't figure out how to say that, but yeah, you'll see the difference. Like this is so much better than what I had like a couple days ago. And like doing little details like that on the edges makes so much more different, like so much of a difference. Like up here, like the top, as you see, like the top roof on the edge right there, it looks super ugly, and I really want to fix it, but like I need to get around to it. But there's so many projects on here, I just get so like caught up in like new ideas, and I just want to build everything. And then once I start on a new idea, it's like, oh shoot, there you go, you know. I I have like 20 projects that are not finished, and I want to build another one. You know, it's just I think everyone really has that struggle. I would think. I know I have a lot of friends that play that have that struggle too. So I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. I don't know. What do you think? It's like you said in the beginning, it's amazing, but like what do you really think now? Because I can go over to the Wizard Tower in a second, but like for what you've seen at the moment, like what do you think? Like what's your thoughts? Because I like to really take people's input and kind of use that to like really improve my building skills. Because this is the game I usually just play. You know, like I could play this nonstop. I've been playing this for like 10 hours today, um, and maybe even more. Like at least 10 hours. And you know, I can spend a good solid 5 hours on one project. It's just because I want to put all my effort into everything I do. And that's why I'm kind of redoing this, because I obviously did not put all my effort into this. Like, that's okay. That looks fine. I redid that a while ago, but that looks okay. But there's like little bits that are still cobblestone, and there's like little, like just one solid block. And it just irritates me because you gotta have some contrast, some variety. Like I did there. It's like, man. Oh, thanks. I really do appreciate that. Um, yeah, it's 4 years, man. It's crazy. It's absolutely mind blowing that I've built this much in 4 years on survival, and that's the thing. I like anyone could build this stuff on creative, but like I could. Thank you. Like I said, my videos are gonna get better, like editing and stuff. Because I just don't have the right equipment, and I'm broke AF right now. Um, but like what I've got so far, man, it blows my mind. Like I'm just like, damn, it's a lot. But I mean, it's so concentrated in one finite area, and I've had people tell me like, if they've told me like, I like how compact it is and stuff, and I'm sitting here like, yeah, it's cool and all, but like, I would like to have. What do you mean download stuff or on mobile? I'm kind of confused on that. Oh, the editing program. Okay, so the only editing stuff I've used, and okay, the only editing programs I've used is the YouTube stuff, like the ones that it came with. Um, and doesn't PlayStation has their own editing stuff, but it's not like, I don't know. I wouldn't say not good because I haven't really used it, but at the same time, it's not the best. You know, I don't know. I haven't really messed with editing much. I really need to start doing that though. Um, All right, I'm actually gonna like move now. I'm gonna go over to after we sleep really quick because I'm not doing this in the dark. Um, move over to the wizard tower. Yeah, it definitely is all right for beginners. It definitely is. There's no doubt about that. Just go down this. Dies, hits the ground. I've had that happen plenty of times. Fall damage. It's #1 killer for me. Oh, my throat's getting dry. I haven't talked this much in a couple hours, so. um, yeah, I'll just take you over to the wizard tower over here. I don't think I've been over here yet. I have been over here, but I don't think I've walked through here yet. I honestly can't remember. I've walked through here plenty of times already during the first part. Yeah, so the wizard tower is the roof's not done, and I obviously take inspiration from other YouTubers. So this isn't all my design. I did a couple tweaks to it, but I'm not gonna lie, like this isn't my complete design. I did take some balcony ideas from someone and other tips from other people on certain parts of the tower, and I do that kind of with all my houses. I take certain build tips, and I think everyone does that. I don't like to completely copy because that's not right to me. I want my own original builds on my world, but it's not the prettiest in here. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's not the prettiest. Um, but this has future plans. That goes down 50 blocks from the bottom of the wall, so it's 50 block drop right there. This whole ring is gonna have like balconies and dungeon windows and stuff on it. It's basically gonna be the kingdom's dungeon. I'm really excited for that one. It's gonna be really cool. There's a lot of room down there for work. Slime, I get a bunch of slime from here, so that's useful, but they only spawn at nighttime, which is a pain. But that's alright. Been playing like on this world or the game in general. Because if the game in general, I've been playing since I was 9 and I'm 18 now. So quite a long time. And well, I guess I already answered how long I've been playing on this world. So it's like 4 years, and I started on PS3. Yeah. So I hope I answered that question. Kind of looking at this now, like this is all going to be filled in with water. But this outside part of the wall, I'm definitely going to have to do some serious landscaping because I'm not just going to have the wall just chilling like that. It's not happening. Because I'm going to have like other little town pieces, like little, oh, what do they call it? Fishing docks and like fishing ports over here that have like docks and stuff coming out into the water. And then like this huge bit of the wall. Let me get a little higher view. This huge bit of the wall, it just goes to the far as the eye can see. This looks ugly as hell on the outside. Like when this is filled with water, that's one thing, but just to have this wall like this is just not okay for me to be like to keep it like this, because I really need to like do some serious landscaping on this wall right now. Well, not right now, but like definitely in the future. It is a must. I need to light up all of this outer space here so no other mobs spawn. I need to take down these trees out here and light it up. Because I know slimes are definitely going to spawn out here, and I want all of the slimes to kind of spawn in an area I'm going to build underneath the water for the slimes to spawn in. Yeah, that's kind of my cactus farm. I've flattened this part of the desert. I'm gonna have to move. I played Fortnite for just a little bit, and then I was done. It's not really a game I found interesting, just because I'm not very good at those types of games. I'm better at like the building games. The only one that comes to mind right now is Minecraft, because I don't really play any other games, except like maybe Call of Duty, which is not a building game, but it is another one of those titles I do play. Black Ops 3 is the only other one I play. I did a little bit of GTA 5. What are the building games that I play? I mean, Fortnite could be considered as a building game, huh? It's kind of like the zombie, what is it? I can't remember what the mode's called, but the zombie mode, it's, that has building aspects, so I guess it's kind of a building game. Survival building, you know, that kind of stuff. I don't know if I've played any other games that actually require building. I don't really think mobile games count. I really don't. But, you know, it's kind of how it is at the moment. I did the little arches around here, kind of, these took a little while to design because I wanted some type of arch going over that. Right here, I already know what's going right here. There's going to be, I want to say a church or a steeple. I think that's what it's called. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember what it's called exactly, but there's going to be a church right here. That's what we're going to call it. And then there's going to be a graveyard kind of on this side. And then down here, there's going to be a crypt that has tunnels that lead down into like little where like in Skyrim, you know, if you played Skyrim before, it's kind of like those crypts, all those bodies sitting on those shelves and stuff. Kind of like that's what I'm gonna be doing. Let me show you what people have been doing down here. I kind of let people build on the top side of my map because I just want the whole bottom myself because I have a lot of plans for down there. But like, he's basically completed this bottom half. He's still doing work down here. His house is done. Let's see, what else has he got down here? I've been down here a little while. It's kind of cool to see other people's progress. He's got plenty of horses chilling around here. Little rivers and stuff going through here. He's not that bad of a builder. Is it 2 o'clock for you? What time is it for me, I wonder? Let's see. Okay, okay, you say it's 2:04. It's 3:04 for me, so according on that, I'm an hour ahead. And should I go to sleep? Probably. Will I? Probably not. Unless I just pass out. I am getting a really massive headache, but it's besides the point. Last night I stayed up till 5 in the morning, and the day before I stayed up, I didn't go to sleep, so. Honestly though, I can't really sleep anyway, so it's hard for me to actually sleep. So just doing this anyway is kind of, yeah. Down here, there's not really anything down here. There's still parts of an original village. And then the old quarry. Yeah, I kind of messed up the land. Oh, you're saying you have to. Wow, I am tired. Wow, alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you should probably go to sleep then. I don't think I'm going to be able to go to sleep, even though I sound and feel like I should. Yeah, dude, if you need to go, man, go ahead. This is going to be posted up on my channel as long, Alright, if you want, man, it's up to you. You don't have to stay up. I can't reach those blocks. Come on, sucker. Yeah, like and speaking of the first part of this video, there's only a first part because the freaking servers crashed on me and I had to start a new broadcast. So I decided just to call this part 2. And I need to get my new my better mic. I'm not sure how good this one sounds, but like I need my better mic, dude. Did she finish her house? I think she did. She's the only one that's actually, no, that's a lie. He finished his house, but this is a cool design, but it's kind of weird. But at the same time, I really do cherish other people's builds. I really do cherish the way they look, because I get sick of looking at my own crap. Yeah. Reaper did not finish his stuff. That's a weird. Reaper, I'm fixing your door, dude. Let's see if this looks any better. Yeah, it gives it a little more depth. I don't know why you had it on this block, but, you know, it's cool. I think you did the same thing with that door. This is quite a weird design, but yeah, it's unique, and that's what I like. Cause, yeah, it's like a modern Viking twist. Wouldn't you say? I would say. I guess I've never played Roblox. I've watched a little bit of it, but I don't know. I'm not really a fan. I'm not really a fan of that. It's like I've been on servers and stuff like when I was younger. I think I was like 9 or 10. Maybe younger actually. I don't really remember. It's been a while. Oh yeah, I didn't show this pathway. A lot of things I haven't shown. So this little pathway right here kind of goes underneath the ground and follows along the river I made. Yeah, so we're just following along the river on the outside there. Drops down here, and then it kind of cuts down underneath the river to the other side, and then you can kind of see it's on this side now. And that kind of connects, because this is one of the original entranceways. Because this pathway goes underneath all of the village right there. Because you see from... Oh, really? Nice. How old are you now, my dude? Because I've been playing since I was 9, and I'm 18 now. Like I was saying, like from this block up is completely filled in with dirt. You know, discounting the pathway that's through here. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. 10 years. Not too bad, my dude. It's not too bad at all. Yeah, see, this pathway just kind of goes all the way up here. And then it leads into the blacksmith area. But I passed a hallway that I've not touched in a while. If spiderwebs could manifest themselves naturally, there'd be a crap ton of them in here. But like, you know, like the altars and stuff in the crypts in Skyrim, kind of doing that same thing here. And then this is going to be a arena for people to fight. Are you? Yeah, I don't know how good I am at that, to be honest. But this whole thing kind of swirls around, and there's a ravine right here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but I built some of the spiral, right? And then it kind of just ends off right here, and I haven't touched it for probably a year and a half now, which is also crazy to say out loud, because it feels like everything I build is like a week ago, you know? It's just unbelievable how fast time goes, and reflecting on my old builds it's just insane. Yeah, man, if you want to be on this world, I'm happy for you to be on it. But like I said, I think I said in this video, but I'll just repeat it. I need proof of, like, well, not proof, but like, well, I guess you can call it proof. Proof of your building skills if you want to build stuff. Like screenshots and stuff, kind of builds that kind of match my world. And you're 16, so I'll allow you to be on my world. I just don't want anyone younger than that, just because they tend just to kind of jerk around and they don't actually do anything. Because if you're on my world, I kind of want someone that's going to be on here and actually be proactive and actually commit to a project. And I say that now, but like people on this world have kind of like half-assed built their stuff and then left. I know they're coming back, but I know Speed Trap isn't coming back. I'm gonna have to finish that one, but you know. Let's see, did I leave all my crap in here? I'll have most of it on me. You know, I'm gonna empty out my inventory really quick. I'm gonna switch this over to hard mode really quick, and we're just gonna kill some mobs while I talk, so it's a little more entertaining. I don't really feel like building very much right now, because I'm just not focused enough for that. Are you trash at building? Alright. Well, I mean, I don't know, but if you want to do this, it's really boring, but you can help me dig out the quarry if you want. You really don't have to. I'm probably gonna have to do it myself, but like, if I've had people get on here, 4 or 5 other people at a time, and they'll start digging, and they're like, we can do this, and like an hour in, they're like, we're bored, and they all leave, and I'm just like, you know, because it is a big hole, it's huge, so I don't blame anyone for frickin' leaving. Where'd I put my armor? Aw, you don't have plus, that's a bummer. Alright, well, when you do, man, this world isn't going anywhere, so I play on this world almost 24/7, which is kind of sad. I don't really have a life, but this is kind of my life at the moment. I mean, I do have a job and stuff. It's not like I don't have a job, but, like, this is what I do in my spare time, because people are stupid, and I don't want to mess with them. I've had a lot of bad experiences with other people. It's hard for me to kind of, like, open up, you know? I guess there's different levels of how I'm feeling, but you know, besides the point. Let's see, what the heck am I looking for? The wrong chests. I probably have more than 1,000 double chests on this world, and that's probably an exaggeration, but it's definitely a crap ton. The chests I need. Yeah, you don't either. Well, we're on the same boat on that one. Okay, which chest? Okay, good. I was kind of like my mending 1 chest plate, and I never knew how useful mending was. Never knew how useful it was, man. I think I left my sword and whatnot. I'm gonna make a couple new swords, and I'm gonna go enchant them really quick, because I go through iron swords quite quickly. Just gonna cut through here. I mean, it's not that expensive, but like, I don't know how your life is, and if like how poor you say you are. So I'm not really gonna like say much about that, but like, I just got like the $60 for the year. I think I still have 5 months left, so it's not too bad. I'm down here for iron, not to look through chests. Come on, Grim. Come on, my dude. Chill. I'll make 2 more swords. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. 2 more swords. Sticks. Not in there. Ah. Sorry, my dude. It really sucks to hear that. Yeah, I don't really have that struggle. So I guess I can count myself as being fortunate in that account. But like, that really does suck. I'm sorry. Well, I hope watching me gives you a little bit of joy. I don't really think it would, but I hope I'm making you little things a little bit easier watching my stupid ass jump around. I don't know, there's not much I could do, you know. Oh, what other YouTuber uses this music for his outros? Oh, One Cheesy Mofo. Yeah, that's who uses this. Oh, wait, I'm going to the wrong enchantment room. I need to go to the level 30 enchantment room. Oh, really? Alright. Are you on a tablet or a computer or a phone or something like that? You're watching on... What are you watching on right now, then? So it's because it's always on a PS4. I'm losing my direction. I'm actually so tired right now. God. Alright. Oh, I did that. I keep forgetting you need lapis for this now. And it's been like that for a while. You think I'd remember. I don't want that, though. They're both Bane of Author... Okay, I'll just take my chances. Wow. Second try. Knockback and... God, I don't... What does Bane of Arthropods do? I've never known what Bane of Arthropods does. Like, what is so good about it? Oh, put an ad right in the middle of the song. That's brilliant. That I can't skip. Alrighty. Oh, really? Damn. Well, I mean, for you, that's a lucky damn find, huh? I just barely got a phone. I mean, I'm not complaining at all. Like, I had a flip phone for most of my life, which was fine. I didn't need anything fancy. It just, we got a really good deal on these. So it's like 15 bucks a month just to have these phones. Obviously, there's like the $400 like fee that you pay every month till it's paid off, but like $15 a month just to have, like, just to use the daily functions on it is actually not bad at all. And I forgot what kind of phone it is. I know it's an iPhone. It's an iPhone. But I can't remember. Oh, iPhone SE's Special Edition is what it stands for. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I have to fix this. Stuff like this bugs me. Like, little things like that. It just bugs the hell out of me. Like, the chests are fine, but... Ugh. I'm a little bit OCD. Just a bit. Okay, we're gonna go up to the spawner. I'm gonna switch this to hard. Oh, I think I have a new bow up there. Oh, almost fell off that pathway trying to read what you wrote. Ah, okay. I got you. Okay, so this is my old sword, Fire Expect, so I'll just grab that. And then I have this bow here, and a brand new Power 2 bow, which is awesome. And then I have those arrows. Do I have any more arrows in here? I wonder. Doesn't look like it. But I do need the food that's in here for one. Okay. Alright. I think, sort this out a little bit. Put that stuff up here. Put the food in here. Coarse fruit. The bow needs to go here. That needs to go up there. Okay. I'm going to exit. Save the game, and then we're going to come back in on hard. Because once I get like all the caves and stuff cleared out and they're all lit up, this spawner will literally shotgun or like machine gun mobs down. It's insane how efficient this dang thing is. I'm probably gonna have to fix the redstone, actually. The redstone clock is still broken. I just remembered that. I'm gonna have to pillar up there and fix it. Yeah, see? If you see on the top, created in survival mode. And the other proof, like, if people don't believe me, I'm like, get on my world, get an achievement, man. If you don't have one of the achievements, get on here and do it, and that's your proof. You know? That's like the most I can say. Because I do have a lot of people on that go on here and be like, or on like Facebook and on those community things and say, your world's not legit survival, you cheated, stuff like that. I'm like, dude, there's not much I can say to you other than get on my world and get an achievement. Like, look at my screenshots. Like, I have proof. You know? I don't know. It's just, is what it is. Alright, now we're in hard mode. And I think the redstone is still jacked up, like I said. So, we're going to pillar up there and hopefully not get shot down by a skeleton. Oh, we already have them falling down. They're kind of shotgunning down at the moment. Yeah, it's sporadic. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it really at the moment. I need a shovel to get down quicker. There we go. Fix that problem. And like I said, hopefully I don't get shot by a skeleton. Because they got the mad snipes going on. I'll try to snipe skeletons as I see them. But I've been killed many a times pillaring up like this. Trying to scope them out here. Without being killed. I think it's working just because they're falling down. That spider's trying to get me. Fall, buddy. Just let it happen. Maybe the redstone isn't broken. I'm going to watch it for a second. If it doesn't turn off. Okay, it turned off. Now the bottom one should turn on. Okay, that one did turn on. Let me go up a little higher. I just got to make sure this thing's working. Because it has broken a couple times. It's just because I switched to, like, through, like, survival. No, not survival, but, like, through the different difficulties. It kind of jacks it up. It's weird. Switches. Well, water turns on. Okay, we're good. The redstone clock's not broken. Maybe it had a weird lighting glitch. I'm relieved to find that it's not broken. It's not hard to fix, but it's a pain to just get all the way up there, flick it, come back down. Yeah, okay, cool. Redstone clock. Fantastic. So during the day, I usually just chill right here. And they kind of, they come down as they go. It's not too bad. Gunpowder, thank you. Gunpowder is like my #1 thing right now, just because I'm using it to make it easier to naturalize caves and stuff. Because like doing it by hand is one thing, because you can only do so much by hand. But if you start with TNT, yeah, this thing's okay. If you start with TNT and kind of blow your way through, it's not too bad. Skip this ad real quick. Alright. Well, looks like you left. I don't know if that was intentional, if you lost connection. But I'm going to continue anyway. For a couple more minutes at least. Oh, I've been talking for probably an hour and a half straight now. Yeah, so if you guys do want to join, like, send me a friend request. Subscribe. Because I'm going to be posting more on Minecraft. Like, this world isn't going anywhere. And I want your builds on here, damn it. Like, if you're really good, man, I want you on here. Like, if you're good at underwater stuff, I want you on here. Like, build, please. Because I could probably do it myself. But it just takes so long, and I get sick of looking at my own stuff, you know? I don't know. It's what it is. Yada, yada. This thing's doing okay. It definitely is going to be improved once I figure out all the lighting situations, but at the moment, it's not too bad. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching both parts, if you did make it through the excruciating hour and a half that I've been working on, and it's like 3:20, maybe 30 in the morning. I have a headache. So, yeah, thank you once again for watching, and this has been your friend, Lord Grimsby, and I am signing out, my dudes. Peace, and prosper.